In a small town in America, Adam and Sarah, two curious children, were hearing a lot about the upcoming presidential elections. Everyone was talking about it, and the names Trump and Harris were on everyone's lips. Adam and Sarah often asked their parents, "What does the election mean? And why is everyone talking about Trump and Harris?" Their parents always answered, "Elections are how we choose who will lead the country, and Trump and Harris are the candidates competing to become the next president." One day, their teacher came to class with excitement to talk about the elections. He said, "Children, this year, we have a very important presidential election. It's a battle between the current president, Donald Trump, and the new candidate, Kamala Harris. Each of them has different ideas and plans for running the country." Adam raised his hand and asked, "But why are the elections so important?" The teacher replied, "The elections are how we choose the future of our country. If we want to live in a better country, we must choose the right leader." After school, Adam and Sarah couldn't stop thinking about what the teacher had said. They decided to learn more about the elections. They went to the town library and asked the librarian for books about elections. They opened an old book that explained how voting is a right for every citizen and how each vote can impact the final outcome. As they were reading, they overheard one of the library staff members talking about a debate between Trump and Harris that would be held soon in their town. They got really excited and decided to go watch the debate. On the day of the debate, the place was packed with people. Adam and Sarah sat in the back rows, watching closely. On stage stood the two candidates. Trump spoke first about his plans to boost the economy, make the country safer, and how he always aimed to make America stronger. Then it was Harris's turn to speak, and she talked about equality, social justice, and how she wanted to build a community that supports everyone, regardless of their background. The children listened intently and noticed the big difference in the visions of both candidates. After the debate, the children discussed it among themselves. Adam asked, "Who do you think is better?" Sarah replied, "I don't know. Each one of them has good ideas, but the important thing is to understand how these ideas will affect us and our future." In the days following the debate, Adam and Sarah realized that many people in their town didn't know much about the elections or the candidates. Some of them believed their votes didn't matter and that the result was already decided. The children decided to do their part in raising awareness. They started writing small flyers about the importance of voting and how every vote could make a difference. They handed out these flyers in their school and around their neighborhood. They also organized small discussion groups with their classmates, where they explained the differences between the candidates and the importance of listening to both sides before making a decision. Adam told one of his classmates, "Voting is like choosing a captain for your team in a game. You have to choose someone you trust to lead you to victory." Finally, election day arrived. The children woke up early to follow the events. The town was buzzing with activity as people headed to polling stations. The children walked around the town, watching citizens line up to cast their votes.